What's going on, everybody? I'm Josh with Greeley Volkswagen, and today I'm asking the question, how does the new 2022 VW Taos stack up? At first glance, you might think that this is an updated Tiguan. VW does kind of have the habit of building all of their SUVs to look the same. Kind of like a family of quadruplets, all with different metabolic rates. But this is an entirely different SUV. In fact, the Taos, is 10.9 inches smaller than the Tiguan. Okay, Josh, you might be saying, if the Taos is just a small Tiguan, then why should I be interested? Aha, great point. And that is where our journey begins. The market for crossovers is only increasing. As of today, crossovers and small SUVs hold nearly 25% of the auto market share. Not only that, almost every manufacturer has introduced one. Honda has the HR-V, Nissan has the Rogue Sport, Kia has the Seltos, Jeep has the Renegade, and Chevy has the Trax. It's about time for VW to get in the game.
And get into the game they did. The Taos loses nothing in its classiness and sophistication when compared to the Tiguan or Atlas. While other manufacturers reduce options or quality from their cheaper models, VW seems to have kept everything, to include a full digital cockpit.
One thing I'm a little sad about is that VW decided not to include a third row in the Taos. And I know I said that the Tiguans felt like traveling in an airplane luggage compartment, but still, I was interested to see what VW had up their sleeve. Who knows, maybe it would have felt like traveling in a doggy crate with all the other checked baggage.
Jokes aside, the Taos does have a surprisingly large trunk for its size. With the volume measuring around 28.1 cubic feet, it's bigger than the Honda HR-V and the Jeep Renegade.
When I said the Taos wasn't skimping on anything, I wasn't lying. This is the SEL 4Motion Edition, and it comes with leather seats, both with heating and air conditioning, a Beats premium audio system, navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM radio, and lastly, CarNet.
CarNet is VW's vehicle connection app. It provides a variety of features for Taos owners. Everything from unlocking doors, remote start, curfew and speed alerts for parents, maintenance scheduling, and vehicle stats can be accessed from the vehicle app. And with the release of the Taos, VW is now offering 5 years of remote start with the CarNet app at no cost.
Here's another reason why the Taos really stands out. With most manufacturers, if you want more safety options, you have to go up a trim level. And that can be anywhere from a $3,000 to a $5,000 increase. However, VW provides you the IQ Drive package, even on the base model. It costs about $1,000 and it includes all the active safety features VoiceOver Josh is about to read off.
Yes, one lucky winner, purchaser of the IQ Drive package will receive adaptive cruise control, lane assist, front assist, active blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, travel assist, emergency assist, and an all expense paid trip to...
Anyway, speaking of travel assist and emergency assist, the other day when I was test driving the Taos, I took it out on the highway and I set the adaptive cruise control and travel assist. And just to see what would happen, I took my hands off the steering wheel. At first, it just beeped at me. Then it beeped louder. Then it slammed on the brakes briefly to grab my attention. I was so shocked that I just submitted to the Taos demands and drove normally. 2001 Space Odyssey, here we come.
The travel and emergency assist features on the Taos are what is known as Level 2 semi-autonomous driving. When the sensors in the steering wheel no longer feel the pressure of the driver's hands, the vehicle goes through its emergency procedures. If I had not gripped the steering wheel after the braking response, the vehicle would begin slowing itself to a stop, turning on the hazards, headlights, and interior lights in preparation for emergency medical personnel.
If that's a feature you haven't heard of before, that's not unusual. VW always seems to be on the cutting edge of technology. Here's another example. The backup camera. Now, sure, there are more sophisticated cameras out there, but there are a couple of things about this that I really like. VW provides you 4 different modes. 1 to help you if you're backing into a parking space. 1 to assist you if you're parallel parking. 1 to line up a trailer. And the last one to give you a wide field of vision if your view is obscured on 2 sides.
VW seems to think of everything when it comes to conveniences. Things like the ability to customize the options on the digital display, ability to scroll through options with the motion detecting touchscreen, or using the spare tire to mount a subwoofer to prevent loss of trunk space. It's like VW never takes shortcuts for anything.
The more I drive VW vehicles, the more I seem to appreciate them. This Taos is quiet, comfortable, and reasonably powered. Sure, I'm not giggling like a Taco Bell employee on his first trip to Casa Bonita, but it's no slouch. It houses a 1.5-liter TSI engine producing 158 horsepower and 184 foot-pounds of torque, and averages 31 miles to the gallon. Yeah, remember when I was whining about the Tiguan? Man, have the tables turned.
With great fuel economy, power, and options, the Taos is very competitive, starting at a price around $23,000. It is quite a challenge to rivals like Honda, Hyundai, and Toyota, but where it really succeeds is in its warranty. VW offers a bumper-to-bumper 4-year or 50,000-mile warranty with 2 years of free maintenance.
So how does the Taos stack up? Well, let me put it like this. There's nothing wrong with purchasing a Hyundai Kona or a Chevy Trax. However, the Taos is kind of a class breaker. The Kona and the Trax are marketed to college students and young professionals. Nobody expects the Warren Buffetts of the world to be driving a Trax. But the Taos isn't like that. You could be making $30,000 per year or $1 million per year and nobody would question why you were driving it. VW really has made the perfect people's car.
Thank you for watching this 2022 VW Taos walk around video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any new videos. Also, check out Greeley Volkswagen in Greeley, Colorado, or go to GreeleyVolkswagen.com for the best car buying experience in northern Colorado. Special thanks to Cole Yeager for videography utilized in this video.